Hello, all my crafty people out there. It is time for our weekly project. If you haven't been here before, my name is Stephanie and I upcycle clothing. Generally things I find either at my local thrift stores or at estate sales. And this week is a continuation for my buddy Sharon, who actually bought another dress originally to make into a skirt and found something else. That's how you thrift, whatever. But she still wants a nice long skirt out of this dress as well. So let me show it to you. It's long. I think it'd be even long for her. I mean, it's long. Hemming wouldn't do me any good. I'd lose a whole layer. But it is already layered, which is really cool. It's a pretty fabric. It is that sheeny kind of shiny stuff, but I think it'll work as a skirt. More so than I like it as a whole dress. Now, I don't have a problem with the top per se, and I think we could make the top into a top this time because I think we will have enough fabric left over. Because I think it's about at this layer that we're going to start the skirt. We're going to try and make this as simple as possible. One cut all the way around. Couple of serge lines to keep us from fraying, and we're going to hem the top and we're going to add elastic to the bottom. Yes, this obnoxious shiny stuff that I have had forever. And I figured what we'll do is we will add this nice waistband elastic to the top, and then if you were to wear something short with it, which neither of us would do, but if you were, then you can just turn the elastic in and all you'll see is the skirt outside. So it's got flexibility. So if you want to see how we cut up this dress, make two pieces, by all means, follow along, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Don't forget to hype, and I'll see y'all at the table. Okay, everybody, here is our big dress. This is layered over like twice. I mean, it's long. It's kind of cute as far as the top. It's got these little, fringed sleeves, or whatever. Not fringed, like they've got the little ruffles on them. And I think it would make a cute top just by itself. You might even be able to add some things, like a little lace or something. I don't know. Although I like the print. But, again, it's just too long for either of us, I think. And I would like to start here. So I've got the bodice, then I've got the first layer, and then right here at this first layer, I want to start my cut because this 3 layers at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, are long enough for a 33 to 35 inch skirt, depending on how wide my elastic is. So here's the plan. We're going to cut these two apart. And when we cut them apart, again, I've marked it, we're going to put elastic, yes, this bright silver elastic. I know it's wild and crazy, but it's been in my stash for a while and it needs to be used. It's very comfortable elastic. I bought it specifically for a waistband, so it's going to be perfect up here. And again, Sharon and I are never going to wear crop shirts with our skirts. And even if we tucked our shirt in, this can be turned in and you can hide it all together. So I am not too worried about the fact that it's bright and shiny. I could have gone and bought some new stuff, but let's make this work. All right. Now the question is, how do we cut this evenly? Or do we just apply the elastic and then cut it? Now I think we really need to serge it. So I want to cut it and serge both sides, one for the top and one for the bottom, for the skirt. So I've got to decide. I think it'll be best if we do that from the inside because we're working with a much lighter color. So here we go. This also makes it a little easier for you to see what it looks like from this side. It's lighter and easier to look at without the busy dark print. So again, you can see it's layers. And these bottom 3 layers are going to be our skirt. So now we've got to cut this And I think what I might do is mark it first all the way around. It's going to take a bit. So I cut it even and I don't lose any from the top or bottom. So let me get my hemming ruler and my little marker and I'll get to marking. Okay, I decided against the hemming ruler because I could make this straight enough to use my big ruler and mark the 1/2 inch that I wanted to save or cut off, however you want to look at it. And then I just snipped into one of the side seams and eventually got my scissors in there and I cut all the way around. Again, I used a 1/2 inch from the seam there. That gave me, wiggle room, but I ended up attaching the elastic almost directly to the seam. In fact, I sewed right over the seam, and it just it made it better as far as the look from the outside. Okay, now we've got it all cut off, and the circumference of this is about 48 inches, I think. No, excuse me, 58 inches. 58 inches. And we only need 36 to fit comfortably. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to obviously either pleat this, gather it. Actually, what I'm going to have to do is attach it to the elastic and stretch the elastic. That's going to be the best way to do it. It is not my strong point. So what I will do is I'll keep these two ends seams as a reference, and then I'll also make a reference here in the center for both sides. That'll help me keep the elastic even. So I'm just going to mark those. That'll keep my elastic even as I'm going. And I may even mark something in between. Like I said, I have a hard time stretching the elastic while I am trying to sew. I don't know, it just doesn't seem to work out. I practiced a little. Maybe I can do it. It takes a little bit. I know it takes a little time to get used to that process. So I'm going to have, ultimately, I guess, what is this, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 points of reference. So I've marked 8 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 reference points on my skirt. In other words, when I'm pulling the elastic, I want to make sure that I reach those points, and I'm going to mark 8 points on my band. Now, I'm going to pre-make my band because I think it'll be easier. It's a little challenging either way, but I think it'll be better if I pre-make the band. So I'm going to go measure out 36 inches of my band, and I'm just going to serge them together at the end, and then we're going to figure out how tight that's going to be in there. I think it'll work. Fingers crossed. Okay, I've got my elastic marked the same way I do my skirt. So I've got ends and then 3 on each side. So that makes 8 markings, counting the ends down here. So now we got to get it on our skirt. I am looking at a big difference. I mean, if you look at it this way, it's going to be a lot of gathering. So it's going to be a challenge. We'll see if I can meet it. I'm going to start at one end and see if I can pin it in the points that we've marked. And I'm sorry, pinning it. I'm going to pin it right sides together because I want this to, when I open it up, I want the silver to be up top. I know it's kind of crazy, but again, not likely to be wearing a crop shirt. If you were going to be wearing a crop shirt or something that was going to show, the elastic, you could do a different elastic. No big deal. I promise. but not my worries. Not on this one. Okay, and see how much I got to stretch. That's going to be a good one. I don't think pleats will work. So, we'll see how it goes. Let me finish pinning. This took a bit to pin, but like I said earlier, I'm just pinning those reference points together so that while I'm sewing, I kind of have like a stop point where I know I've got to get to this pin and it's got to match up. The more reference points, sometimes the better, especially with this much fabric, but 8 was plenty enough for this. And then after I got it all pinned, I took it over to the machine. And again, this is the challenge. I have to pull it pretty tight and pull from both ends. I'm not really pulling it through the machine, but I'm making sure that the machine doesn't get stopped by me pulling it from the front. It's very counterproductive, but I think you know what I mean. Okay, everybody. Quick, easy skirt. One you could definitely do for the spring, the summer. This could be worn in the spring and the summer. It just happens to be cold down here for at least another week. I say cold. It's going to be in the 60s. So everybody down here thinks it's freezing. So it's an easy thing. If you find a dress you like, but you don't like the whole dress, this is it. This is a great way to do it. This is a great way to hem it from the middle. So, which is essentially what I did. I made it shorter by taking it off. Now, I am going to do something with the top, but I think I'm going to jazz it up a little. So, stay tuned. See what I do to the top. But for your quick and easy weekend project, elastic top. And you can turn it under. Like, you could turn it under and wear it with a shorter, a shorter top if you wanted. But I'm going for comfort. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you did, by all means, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hype. And I will see you on the flip side of our next project.